How's it going, everybody? Midnight Silver Run. And I'm just looking at a few coins that I'm going to put in my Dansco now. This one now is a 1909 S. And we were kind of hoping it might be a VDB, which if you look right here, it really looks like there's a D there. You can almost see it. But you can also see all this stuff along here that can really make your eye want to see something. So, with that being said, I'm just going to put my other, well, I guess I got to slide this up. I can't really tell, so I'm just going to consider it a 1909S, since we know that's what it is originally. And that's what I bought it as. Looks like it's got a little lacquer or something on it, but we know it's a 1909S. So we'll just go ahead and put it in the spot that we know for sure what it is for now, which is just fine. I also have this bad boy right here. I believe I have 10 or 11 coins I'm putting in now. And this is the 1914D. It's actually a really nice looking coin for being really, really, really old. I don't know, 100 years old or over 100 years old, something like that. Still see the wheat socks. You can still see United States of America good. 1 cent, you can still see. Any pluribus unum, you can still see really good. And if you guys are aware, it's one of those key dates. It's not an easy one to find for fairly cheap. Anyway, and it's just 2 more that I get to say that are filled. The next one we'll be putting in is a 1918S. By the way, just want to give Cent Hoarder a shout out again. These are all coins that came from him. $1918S. Was it like 102 years old or something like that? Look at that. Look how nice that coin still looks. It's amazing. And that would have been so awesome if I could actually see the VDB on that coin. I mean, I didn't buy it because it was a VDB. I bought it because of the 1909S, and I got it for a good price. But upon him looking at it when he got it, he pointed out that he possibly thought it could be a 1909S VDB. All right, guys, and then you'll see here, there's only 1 spot left on this page. And I'm keeping my eye out. Now this one right here came out of the slab as I showed last week. And I'll give you a quick picture of it because I already taped it in my my thing. That is the next one we'll be putting in the book. I cut it out of the slab earlier, and it is right here. And this is actually a really nice looking coin. Let me see if I can find a coin. There it is. 1922, no D, plain D. Very nice looking coin. Just gotta get it to slide out of there now. There we go. There we go. We'll look at the reverse real quick. I think this is not the strong reverse. But, you know, this this coin right here is not a cheap one to find for your guys' Lincoln Cent album. Very nice coin right there. And if anyone wants to know how I cut the slabs out, I have a table vise downstairs. And what I do is instead of all crumpling it with pliers at the end, I get a hacksaw with a plastic blade, and I just cut the 4 sides off. And then it comes out, you know, unharmed. And then this way it doesn't slide out when you're cutting it or anything, so it doesn't get scratched up that way either. That's how I do that. The next one we'll be dipping into, oh, well, yeah, that's what I got the scope up for, will be a 36S. Now I have another one of these coming. It might be an upgrade, I don't know, but this is a really nice coin for a 36. I keep forgetting which ones of these of the later years are like key dates and semi-key dates. Yeah, Loki, you're gonna start complaining now. You can probably hear him on his wheel. He's gonna start meowing real loud. He keeps walking underneath my feet. After I do this, bud, okay, and then we'll play. And this will go in the 36S. Oh yeah, and that's another complete page, guys. You can see some of the beautiful toners in there. And another complete page. Well, first complete page. 1909 S is we'll get that one done. The next two are going to be this 36S and the 38S though. So, and I believe this will be another complete page once I put these next few coins in. And then the next one is the 38S. Sinuses have been killing me for the last like 3 weeks. And we'll take a quick look at the 38S. Another nice looking coin. Now these ones I'm adding now are all ones you're gonna want to find, you know, eventually for your albums as well. That 1909 SVDB will be maybe the single most expensive purchase, I think, when I do finally come around to buying it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I always have my eye open for one, but, you know, gotta be the right time. I want to get my catalog completely cataloged. What's this one, the 42? I want to get my album filled completely, and then I'll worry about getting I'll get the 1909 last. And this one will be the 42S. After I add this one, it'll be another complete page done. Nice 42S. Nice and got the luster. Had a little goofiness with E pluribus there, but still a beautiful coin. That'll look good in here. That's all that matters. Another spot fill. Another nice coin. I hate the last page or the last coin slot in these albums, so it kind of sucks. And there we go, guys. Another complete page done. There's the 42 we just put in there. And then let's see, the next one will be 4070. I don't know why that's really one I haven't been, figured I kind of would have had one by now. So then another nice looking coin. Once I get these in, I'll show you, I think about once a week what I'm going to do is because I have a bunch that I need to either add or upgrade. Other ones I do have in here, so I figure what I'll do is like once a week I'll maybe do like a Dansco fill-in, you know, something or another. 49S, because otherwise it's going to be like, you know, Scent Hoarder won't be happy until he gets me to do a 5-hour video of me filling my Dansco album, to be honest. But I mean, I won't complain, but I don't know how many people would really sit down and watch it besides probably him. So this is the 49S. And then we have the 50 from Philadelphia after this one. This one looks like a real nice strike. Still looks really nice after this amount of time. Got a little bit of toning going on. Yep, 1950p. Loki's starting to get a little rambunctious because he wants attention. This is a good strike, and I don't want to say that's I don't know. It's not really junk. I think it must have been like on an end roll. It's like a real dark kind of toning to it. Something happened. Looks real cool though, in person. Unfortunately, my cameras and stuff don't pick up these nice colors. And then the last two will be a 51 from Philadelphia and a 52 from Philadelphia. And I'm pretty sure I had them, but then I thought I had the 52, but it turns out it was a 52D. But you'll see those in a second. Well, they're already in the book, but very nice looking coin. Got a luster. Reverse is still nice. Okay, I gotta slide this out. Slide this over. I believe I said this was a 51, correct? Yes, it is the 51. 51. And this will be the 52 next. And then I'll show you what else I'll be kind of adding in over the next week, maybe changing out. I don't really think there's any that I need to change out yet. I think they're pretty much all going to be spots filled, which is, you know, kind of what I when I was talking to Scent Hoarder, you know, my main focus is to fill now, upgrade next. So he's been real nice in helping me with being able to actually just fill some of these tougher ones, like you know, some of these key dates you see in here. It's got a real nice looking color to it. And with that, guys, that brings me to another full page. Here's a 1950. It looks it looks so dark in there. The 47D. What else? I put the 51 in there. Right there. Yeah, there's the 52 I had right there. That's a nice looking one. Alright, guys, and then the 3 empty spots. So, for the first 4 pages, we're only missing 1 coin, and that's the 1909 SVDB. And then, oh, why do I hear something in there rambling around? That's not good. Oh, it's the 1909 I switched, or 2009 I switched out last night. But a lot of these ones that I got coming up are in here. I have a small date coming. I have this one coming, and that's a really beautifully toned one. I think I have that one coming. Most of these are already in here. And then like the type 1 and type 2 proofs, they're in there. The 82 set is in there. You know, so I don't really have much. There's a lot in here still. But like I said, I want to do it. You know, all of these are not upgrades. They're all filled spots. There's like, I don't know, 70 coins in there or something. And then of course I have this that I will be busting out and putting in there eventually too. But I want to do that very slow. Like I said, I'll do maybe, you know, 5 or 10 a week in a video. But that'll be all for this week. We'll get a nice little. I want to get another picture, another view of these toned ones. See if we can get them in there again. Some really nicely toned coins. And there's some other ones in here that are going to be the replace. I think there's a couple in here that will replace some of these that are toned, but they're just beautiful. Like the fire red. I love the contrast and the steel to the different colors of the copper. It's really cool. All right, guys. Well, as always, be safe out there. Don't go out unless you have to. Remember to wash your hands and all that good stuff. And take it easy.